The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Spider S&P 500 ETF Trust with the ticker symbol SPY. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I've seen in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here we have the daily chart for the SPY, but before I begin, guys, I have a new membership out. If you have not seen it, go watch my previous video and it'll give you all the details you need to know. So I'm very excited for this product to launch, and I know it's going to be helpful for a lot of you guys. So let's take a look at the daily chart for the SPY. It pretty much did exactly what I pretty much thought it would. Basically continue down last week and make a new low before seeing some type of bounce. So let's put the channel back on the chart. So this looks like the wide downtrend channel that prices are somewhat respecting. The reasons why we should have went down once we hit this EMA is because there was a breakout. You can see this little congestion level right over here. Let's go and make it green. And then there was also this downtrend channel right here. So there was a downtrend channel inside of the bigger yellow channel, and then we had a range breakout. So let me go and zoom in on the chart. So what we did was we broke the little range on the bottom, which is a failed breakout. And then we went into the top, and that could be a failed breakout because we got rejected from the EMA, and it looks like prices had a hard time pushing through it. So what I was thinking is that since we had a hard time pushing through that EMA, this could be a failed breakout of the range, and also we need a retest or a new low of this downtrend. I was expecting price to go down here, and that's exactly what we did. We went down here, and that's when we saw that major bounce right at the support side of the channel like we did in the past. So that's good in all Vee Trades, but you're just basically going over what has happened. Now what could happen now since we did that? Well, basically we had a nice bounce, but the next day later, it looks like Friday was a large selling day once again. So that's not a good sign. That's not what you want to see after seeing a big bounce. So what could happen is that prices could go below that green candle again. Let me go and remove the drawings. Basically because there's some stop losses right over here now because buyers entered above this green candle. So they could get stopped out, and we could see another drop down lower. The only reason why I'm thinking that probably won't occur is because you can see that if this is support of the channel, we should be going back to this side right here. But if we don't go back there in the form of two legs, something like this, then maybe this yellow channel is not the one that traders are looking at. It could be this one right over here, a little more steeper one. So if I drag this down, this one tells the story pretty good too. You can see that every time we come up to the resistance side, it sends prices down. Maybe that's why we went down right over here. It wasn't just from the EMA, and also we got rejected again. So there's a possibility that there is this yellow downtrend channel instead of the shallower one. But the only thing I don't like about this is because this is green candle that's outside of it. That's normally not what you want to see. But then again, prices are still inside of it and looks like it's respecting it. So maybe this is the channel. So if this is the channel, there's a high likelihood we're going to make a new low once again and continue lower to this side of the channel. Now if we are in the wider one, I'm not sure which one traders are looking at because it's not as clear cut as last week, then we should see a break below this red candle and then a move up. If we see a break below this red candle and a move higher, then they're playing this wider channel. If we just continue selling off next week, then they're gonna be playing this more aggressive downtrend channel where we should be expecting a new low. Either way, market's probably going to continue lower. I don't see the bottom as right now. We are kind of dancing around this previous support. So again, it's starting to get a little bit choppy and sideways. So we could just see some sideways action also, basically like what we did over here in this little green range. We could just see that across right over here, but just in a larger scale. So we could see a sideways price action too. So that's everything I have for the daily chart. Basically did what we expected. Saw a massive bounce up, not random at all. it looks like it bounced from some type of support. Next day later, massive gap or sell-off took place, which can lead to lower prices. A break below this green candle would take us right to like the 340 level. We got to figure out which channel traders are looking at. Is it this more aggressive one or the wider one? As right now, let's just keep this aggressive one because it does make sense, because this is another rejection off the level. But again, we can't forget about this one too, the wider one, because look at the bounce occurred short of this side of the channel. So that tells me that we could see a breakout on this side right over here. So maybe then, or it is actually more likely that this is actually the channel, because why would we bounce randomly from just right there? So this probably makes sense. So basically, I'd say it's a slightly higher likelihood to see a little breakdown below this candle next week, and then a move up towards like the 375 level. So let's leave it at that and wrap it up on the weekly chart. So traders, here we have the weekly chart, and the weekly bar for last week is kind of neutral. It's not really bearish or bullish. It is slightly bearish because it closed red, but it's not really showing any signs of strength to the downside. So I'll have to wait and see. On the weekly chart, it looks like there is this white channel right here, and we could be working down inside of it, which lends me to believe that we could see a down move to the 340, 338 level. But like I said, on the daily chart, it doesn't look that bearish, and we could see a breakout to the top side. We are getting far away from the EMA, so a pullback is imminent. We'll just have to wait and see. There's really no clear sign to which direction where we can go. Just like in the past, when we get far away from the EMA and extended, we're just gonna go sideways or just chop around till we see a move. So that's everything for that. Obviously, my long-term measure move is still holding, which is right around the 314, 315 level. Let me go ahead and show you guys the overall pattern. I don't think this downtrend is going to end till we reach the low 300s on the SPY. This channel looks like the major pattern, and again, prices move from the top to the bottom in the channel, just like this orange one. We're moving from the top to the bottom. So basically, the target is right over here, measure move is right over here, and I would not be expecting prices to bottom anytime soon. We could, but I don't expect it to. So basically, I'll be looking for prices to continue lower. We're getting rejected from this side of the channel. You can see that we got rejected the third time right there. Fourth time would be right over here. Just not sure where the prices want to go next week, and we'll have to wait and see. But I believe these long-term patterns are still holding, and I'll give you guys an update next week, Sunday. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.